Hello everyone, my 11th day on this 21 day, 1 meal a day fast. And let me tell you, today I'm really suffering. It's been 18 hours since I've eaten anything. I'm really hungry. I can feel the body's energy reserves going down. You can feel it really sinking in by cutting just to 1 meal a day. My body adjusting and it comes in stages. So today I've got scrambled egg and toast. The scrambled egg is made with butter, low pack butter. I fancied nothing else but scrambled eggs. One thing I find when fasting, your appetite can change, and one day you can switch and crave for one thing. Then I've got some more cake, which is Laura made a whole bunch of it, so I've got to eat it. So this is the half sugar, and that counts as my meal as well. It's got some calories in it, the fruit, and also it's damn delicious. So that, 3 slices of brown bread, and the egg, followed by my cauliflower oil and a glass of water. No milk. No milk today at all. I'll fed the floor. And use a spoon. Here we go. Hello little one. You got my thumb. How's your diet today? What have you eaten today? And what's more important, how do you feel after eating it? It's the main thing, the question you ask yourself, how do you feel after you've eaten a certain meal? You feel good? You feel stuffed up? You feel junked? You can be stuffed up with good food and junked up with bad food. Hey, Daddy's still having a go. And this is really an experiment for me because we're going to see after 21 days how I look and how I feel. And from that point, we go to the next stage, try harder. So instead of me originally, I was going to do 22 days fasting just on water, I thought I'd do it this way. And this way is very tough, but easier than a 21 day, 1 meal a day fast. Bread. See, bread's not good for you. Bread makes you puff as well. I don't care. I love bread. And part of your mental state and your well-being is your mind. And if you enjoy eating something, just eat less of it. I hardly eat bread. I don't eat bread much, so when I do eat it, I really enjoy it. Love you, son. Could you believe America has torn up the nuclear treaty, the World Treaty for Nuclear Weapons, signed by Ronald Reagan and Gorbachev in the 1980s. So now you're going to get nuclear weapons proliferation. They're going to grow out of control. Things I disagree with. I disagree with us, the West, putting missiles on Russia's back door. The same way we had the Cuban Missile Crisis, we did not like it. And we were nearly drawn into a Third World War. So why have we got weapons right on Russia's doorstep? This makes for a very unsafe and tense situation, and it's not good. Like, imagine this. Imagine the amount of money we need for people in need around the world to develop positive things around our planet. Yet man chooses to develop nuclear weapons that cost millions and serve no purpose but to destroy us all. Can't you see human beings are not intelligent? We are simply dumb and mad. Not all of us, but a lot of us. Now we vote for people on the top of the ladder, people who run the country, and we rely on them, and they're not all doing their job. I disagree with Trump not signing the nuclear treaty. I know he's got problems with Iran, but there must be another way than tearing a treaty up so you can develop more nuclear weapons, so you can make other countries more nervous, and therefore they develop their nuclear weapons, then this earth is in a dangerous state. All it takes is one nuclear weapon to go off, and then that's it, they all go off, and it's the end of all of us. So what I'll do, if a nuclear war was to start, I'll take my baby, I'll take Laura, and I'll go out into an open park, I look at my partner, look at Isaac, and just say goodbye to the planet. I won't be afraid, I'm not afraid it goes, because we're all going to go. I'm not scared. The reason I'm not scared is because there's nothing I can do. I used to be scared of nuclear war when I was young, in the 80s, during the Cold War. I was young, and now at my age, right, I do not care. No, let me rephrase that. I do care, but once it goes off, what can you do? Just embrace it. What can you do? Well, I think artificial intelligence will come here, will save us, or destroy us. I think I prefer artificial intelligence more than nuclear war. I think I trust them, their decision, than our decision. The human decision is wicked. We have wickedness in us. We've got wicked logic in our system. We have to kill, there's greed. But I think the artificial intelligence, unless programmed to be evil, should do the opposite. We have to wait and see. Human beings are definitely designed and set to destroy themselves. Definitely. Got two sons, who I've fallen out with. No real fault of my own. I love them, but I can't even get in touch with them. They're out of my reach. It's up to them in their hands. Yet, we've not chatted for ages. I'm thinking, you got problems with your son. What chance, and you can't even you get them to come back in your lives, and what chance has humans got on this planet? Same thing with my family, brothers got a problem with them as well, my dad's very negative. If you can't make it with them, just imagine the whole world, people who are strangers with each other, different countries. What chance have human beings got? That's what I ask myself. Your family is that bad, what chance have you got with the world? Laura's parents are the same thing. She suffered trauma as a child, and you think she loves her parents, her parents are horrible to her, right? And they're racist in the family, racism in the family. What hope has mankind got when people behave like that? My favourite leader on the planet right now, the person who I've got faith in, who wants peace in the world and balance for everyone to be happy and countries integrate, is Vladimir Putin. You go on some channels and listen to this man, the way he speaks. I believe Vladimir Putin. If the Russians wasn't there to keep the Americans in check, this world will be out of balance. When one country has power, they tend to want to dominate the other. So I believe with Vladimir Putin there, also China, it keeps the world in check. One country can't bully others. I've got nothing against America, but I don't like many of their policies with regards to foreign relations and also nuclear weapons treaties, etc. Maybe there's things that I don't know. I'm just a normal citizen of the UK, and maybe there's things I don't know that they know deeply what we don't know as citizens. But maybe those things should be made clear. But maybe they can't do it because of the military security risk. There are secrets that we don't know about, and we should know. The reason we should know, we vote. We vote in power, so we should know. Let's bend this up with this sandwich and eat it. Health isn't all about food and healthy eating. Healthy eating and food is only part of it. Take a nice walk. The rest is how much sleep you get. Are you getting enough sleep? What are your stress levels? There's such thing in life as necessary stress, where you're in business or you're in the gym and you're concentrating on what you're doing and you're stressing to find out a problem. That's healthy stress. And there's unnecessary stress when you have problems with families or relationships, or divorce problems, or children misbehaving and you've got problems. You then get involved with police and that sort of thing. And then you've got stress related with your health. You're unwell, so your body feels stressed, you feel down, which I suffered quite a lot of after my car crash. And there's many things, many factors, happiness that create you to get fat. Once the depression sets in, your appetite changes via chemicals in the body and you eat. And the thing is, you may not even be aware of what you're eating, but you eat it as a habit. So by doing a 21-day, 1 meal a day fast, I'm changing my habit. So I'm changing my habit big time to 1 meal a day. I do believe also cancer's linked strongly to stress and happiness, lack of movement, and a big one, sugar. The other things that big lead to cancer, which is very obvious, drugs, heavy abuse of alcohol. Now I'm not going to my dad. I've been my dad's house now for over 2 years now, since his mum passed away. And before that, 5 years, because the brothers were very negative, very aggressive towards me, so I just stopped going around there. So not going around there allowed me to just realise that why was I putting myself through that, visiting that house, when you're not loved? You're not loved, why go into the house with such negative people? Boom. Good. Oh, you took the spoon. You took the spoon. I just want a good life for my son, Isaac. The way I'm going to raise him, I'm going to raise him to be respectful, to love both parents. He'll be my friend. He'll be forgiving, because no human being is perfect. He's going to be ambitious, but I'm going to let him find his own life's dream and support him. Not what I want him to do. What I want him to do is not necessarily what he may want to do. I would love my son to run a private doctor's practice where he's a doctor himself, and he employs many doctors, and they work as an agency, they go into hospitals and they work at the top level in medicine, operations, etc. That's what I love him to do. He's got to love it and want to do it. The reason why a doctor, because I feel doctors help human beings, they help life and people. But I do believe artificial intelligence doctors will come in and they will replace doctors and do a job a lot better. Now, time for enjoyment. Half the sugar. Day goes by so fast. Time moves by so fast. So one has to take action for their body. Because time moves so fast. When you look at your body or yourself, your mind, you're finished. You're gone. It's called stop the rot. By taking action, you're stopping the rot. Daddy's going to have some cod liver oil. Omega 3. You going to let me pour some? Oh, let it go in. Omega 3 cod liver oil. Vital for the bones. Joints. Very good. After this, there's no meal at all until tomorrow. The next meal will be around the same time as now, or maybe later in the evening. 28 hours from now, or 24 hours from now. We'll see how it lasts. It's going to be painful. Just my body's shrinking. I'm getting smaller and smaller. I can feel it. Lighter in bed, get up, it's lighter. I walk, I feel lighter. I feel tired because he's sucking me. 1 meal a day, he's sucking me. Water. Water, look. Oh, he's put his hand in the water, look at that. Get the feel of what water is. I've been teaching him to feel water, and he's feel the water. Oh, he's inside, look, your hands are inside. Your hands are inside, look. Feel the water in here, look. Ooh. You got wet hands now. Anyhow, it's only one part I'm shooting today, and this is what I'm eating. I hope you stay positive, and the fat people out there, my heart's with you. Don't give in. And remember what I'm telling you, it's to do with the mind, to do with this, but also to do with your health. Because your health can affect your mind. If you feel unhealthy and healthy and no one's helping you, and you've got stress and unhappiness, you're going to comfort eat the wrong things. And you're going to eat too much. You'll get bigger. You don't realise it, but you're getting bigger and bigger. You'll eat more, don't move, get bigger, and that's what happens. So my heart goes up with you, and just try. And if you can't do 1 meal a day, just cut the size of your meals down in half. So as you dish the meals up, look at the plate, cut it in half, or dish it up in a smaller plate and eat it slow. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this vlog, and thanks for watching. We're going to come now, we're going to say goodbye to them, aren't we, Isaac? See what they look? They're all watching us around the world. See them? You're watching there, you're trying to get yourself slim. Let's go and say hello to them. Let's go and say hello. Say bye. Bye.